Okay, guys, we're ready to start taking some questions now. Okay, guys, we'll be ready.
Who's up for the cup? We're about to find out with a contest that could prove defining on the road to the trophy. The excitement. Hello and welcome to what will be a rather damp affair here tonight. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And we've got Champions League action coming up. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, they've been very good so far, Guy, and these fans have certainly seen some exciting football. Let's hope they get the job done today.
This is how the visitors start the game. Alex Ramiro is the goalkeeper. Alessandro Bastoni plays alongside Christian Romero in central defence. And they're playing with two strikers in attack. Davide Fratesi. Barella! And no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well. Oh, I've just been told of a penalty given elsewhere. Alex Scott can tell us about it.
Yeah, PSG were awarded the penalty. The goalkeeper comes away as a hero because he saved the day. It remains 1-0 with 13 minutes played.
Alex there keeping us informed all the way. Now, here's an invitation. Oh, it's on for them. And there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So off we go at 1-0. Lautaro Martinez. Oh, could be a chance here. And they won't be going any further. Fratesi. Calhanoglu. Going for the blast on goal there, but power wasn't the answer. It's missed by a distance. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alex Scott with the details.
It's a goal for PSG. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 26 minutes played.
Thanks to Alex for the update. Chance to deliver into the box. Corner to come then. An opportunity to extend this lead. And it's gone in for an own goal. They've given a helping hand.
Well, here it is again, and quite clearly that's an own goal. He's a bit unfortunate, really.
And we're back underway at 2-0. Martinez. Well, some pressure on, but it's gone now. Well, not long to go until the break, and the hosts are in complete control. Your thoughts on what they've shown us?
Yeah, they're playing really well here. They've controlled the flow of the game, they've won their individual battles, and they've created numerous chances. Their only problem in the second half could be complacency, but I can't see that happening.
And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. Barella. A promising move stalls. And there goes the half-time whistle. A bright... So away we go then for the second half. Well, news coming through of a penalty in one of the other matches. Alex Scott can fill us in, and it must be. Terrific! Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them.
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
So off we go. Once more at 3-0. Nicolo Barella. Found a way through. Gakpo. Good work to recover possession. And the marker done for. Great defending.
Oh, such a vital block there.
Closed it down well. Fratesi. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. And the breakaway has now been broken. Oh, lovely skill to beat his marker. Oh, good ball over the top. Just lacked a little concentration there, and behind it goes. Well, we've seen it, and that shows it some more. One of the standout players on show.
Well, he's looked unstoppable today. Quick, clever, skillful, and he's taken his goals really well. He's been wonderful to watch.
The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Well, at around £50 million, I think they've probably paid the right amount for him. He's a wonderfully gifted player who on his day will certainly excite the
fans. This could be
fans.
a chance here. And enough on it to steer it to safety. Working hard to win it back there. Davide Fratesi. And there won't be any rebounds there. Lost it needlessly, really. Now that's how to play it through, but it's not found its target. Intercepted. Now what can they do from here? Yeah, surely. That's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Very quickly closed down. Need to be better with the ball. Promising position, this. But that's offside, the timing a little bit out.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Nice forward-thinking pass. It might have led to something. Opportunity now. There is the full-time whistle, and they're not there yet. With results as they are today, they'll need to go again to guarantee a round of 16 place.
But if they play like they did today, they should qualify.
Could we just grab a minute of your time for a few questions? That's it. Thanks very much.
A game to whet the appetite. A match certain to entertain and enthrall. But the big question is... And welcome to a city that's had plenty to shout about on the football front in recent years. We're in Lyon, here in east-central France. Derek Ray with you here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me is the former England winger, attacker Sue Smith. And ready for more technical excellence and high-level excitement from Ligue 1. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
And the challenge halts them in their tracks. And here's the team for Olympique Lyonnais.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coach...
Takes it on. Couldn't grab hold of it. So now a corner. Trying to deliver it accurately. And a time for calm on the ball. Well, the manager has often found himself walking up a cul-de-sac in this fixture.
Yeah, and I'm sure they'll have reflected on that last game and looked to do things differently here. They need a big start, don't they?
Nicely timed tackle. Tanner Tessman. Flag raised for offside. He has teammates around him. Oh, he'll take it on. And caught by the keeper. Pavel Schultz. Oh, nice ball over the top. Just straying offside. And nicely over the top. Decent position. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And support available. That might help them. And fine goalkeeping. Jota. Fabiano Parisi. And room now out on the flank. Tanner Tessman. And he might be through here. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Well, good idea. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So underway again. You might call it a defensive masterclass so far. Will either attack come to life? Jota. Can they forge ahead? Oh, tremendous goalkeeping awareness. Well, there's been quite a bit of interest in Everton's new acquisition. This has finally gone through.
Yeah, the figure being reported was about 35 million, which I think is fair for a player of his quality. It's a position they've been looking to strengthen, so I'm sure they're going to be delighted with his signature.
Trying to connect. Just needs to stay calm. Oh, he's got to it.
Yeah, he's judged that perfectly, made himself as big as possible and reacted so well.
Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Nothing to show for that attack. Fancies it. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. That'll be a Lyon ball. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Morton. Very quick thinking there. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Could be. Well, still a chance. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence.
Looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
Parisi. Delivered into the area here. And that was a really creditable attempt.
It was, and it's a difficult technique, and he just makes it look easy. Just unlucky that he can't finish.
Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. Can he find the right pass? A fine reading of the situation. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Oh, good idea. And they couldn't add to their advantage.
Oh, that's a big chance missed that. This game... Very much still in the balance.
Plenty of live football coming your way right here on EA TV.
Yeah, it's one I'm looking for.
Oh, wait a moment, look at what's happening. Keeper getting the touch. And in at the second time of asking, just what was required.
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
And possession changing hands. Trying to open them up. Offside it is, but he needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, I thought he timed his run perfectly here. Incredibly close, but just about the correct decision, I think.
That's a good pass. Can he finish? He can't hold on to it. In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about making sure you anticipate what could happen. It's a good shot towards the far post. The goalkeeper manages to get something on it, but it's brilliant how he reacts, and what a fantastic finish.
And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, that...
Merci à vous de nous accorder quelques instants après ce match. Merci beaucoup.
Thank you all for joining us. We'll start taking questions now. Okay, guys, we're out.
Here we go. An action-packed game in prospect. One that should tantalise and entertain in equal measure. Ready for liftoff, and the fans are certainly expecting to see. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray here in the commentary box, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. And what we have on the...
Oh, hang on, what a chance!
There is an early test for the goalkeeper. Wow!
Yeah, the keeper looks up for this today, doesn't he?
He's driven in the corner. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Nyonto. In position. And just off the mark with that effort. Rather unfortunate.
It is, and he makes it look so easy, and it's not. It's a great technique. Catches it nice, but he just can't quite find the target.
OK, let's send it over to Alex Scott, because, Alex, I do believe there's been a change to the scoreline in the Wolfsburg game.
It's a goal for Newcastle. They're the first on the score sheet here with 11 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. And a throw-in forthcoming. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Well, it really is a cliffhanger in terms of whether or not they'll make it through to the round of 16.
Yeah, they only need a point to go through, but I'm sure the focus will be to go and win the game. Playing for a draw would be dangerous, and they know that. An early goal would certainly help settle any nerves.
And quick thinking defensively. Well, perhaps they can counter from here. And the through ball.
Yeah, that's what you want from your keeper. Sharp reflexes and quick thinking. He's done so well there.
And the danger is averted.
Yeah, he does well there. Clears the ball out of any danger, and that's the main thing.
A very effective challenge put in. An encouraging Arsenal move. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm. Being pressed here. Giving it away. And I understand there's been a change to the scoreline at the Bay Arena. Alex is in position with an update.
Yeah, it's a goal for Leverkusen. They've scored the opener here with 36 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Alexander Zinchenko. Well, the defending needed to be a bit more switched on than that. Well, a touch too heavy there. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Oh, it might be! Oh, fine stop. Martin Ødegaard. The first half here comes to an end. So back underway, defence is on top the story so far. Will that situation change? Mora. It's with Joao Cancelo. That's a good pass. Through and goal. That's still something in here. In it goes. And that really consolidates the push for a place in the knockout stages.
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question mark tactically asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
So underway again here, and with that goal, the challenge has been thrown down. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact. Can he put it away? And that wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, he needed to be really sharp there, didn't he? Especially from that range.
It's a short one. And clear behind for a corner. Playing it in. Well, now they have possession. Trying to tee it up. And that'll be offside. Well, here's a match coming up on EA TV, and I think you're going to want to join us for.
Yeah, it should be an entertaining game. That's some quality on show there.
Room now out on the wing. Super pass. Keeper had it covered. Strong bit of pressing. Now we have a goal to tell you about in one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott.
It's a second goal for Chelsea. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 67 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Not troubling the keeper. Subimendi. Good ball over the top. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Can they make something of this now? Well, we're in the closing stages here, and they're doing what they set out.
It's really opening up for them here.
And there is the goal that allows them to breathe that bit more easily in their quest to be in the knockout stages.
Well, just look at the pace on the transition. It's incredible. Racing out from the back in no time. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
Arsenal have given it away. Chances on. And a goal! It's one that allows them to breathe a big sigh of relief and truly think about the knockout stages. So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. Now, I believe changing circumstances in one of the other games. Alex Scott will tell us more. Opportunity. Oh, back of the net. And a debut goal to boot. It doesn't get much better than that. So on with the action. And 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Now with Greenwood. Can he put it away? Just straying offside. And time for the change now. 3 minutes of added time here. Oh, good vision. Just needs to stay calm. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. And the referee brings this contest to an end. And job done. They've made it through to the knockout stages.
Yeah.
Some questions regarding the match? That'll be all, thank you.
is vraag naar moeder.